How's it going, everyone? Another Why Not Wednesday? How's it going, everyone? Knock these down a little bit, just 'cause. Alright. Get this bad boy started. Story, let's go. Game Plus, why not? Let's have some fun.
I'll see you in the next one. Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
So this is kind of the hook of the game. We got this omnipresent narrator that just describes everything we do.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
It's kind of an RPG, hack and slash.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the room. Well, it's a touching reunion.
This originally came out on the 360 ages ago, and it made its way over to PS4.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Supergiant Games also did Transistor, which I plan on streaming for the channel, which is really good. And they got a new game called Pyre that's coming out July 25th? 26th? 20-something.
That'll survive.
So that'll be interesting.
No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
Break shit for shit.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Reload that.
Kid's
There we
worked
go.
up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
True story.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
Suck arrow. Or hammer. Either or. Yeah, there we go. Oh, excuse me.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Wait, haven't I? Anyway, Rhonda's place just brings back memories. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Clang.
There you
Shield
go.
saves his hide.
You block right before it shoots it right back at the enemy. Oh, hi.
Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Oop, hi.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Yup.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Let's reload. There we go.
Ronde always wanted his ashes scattered here.
I love it. Down we go. Where he drops, well, someone knows. It's not me. That's for goddamn sure. That's a lie. I do. I love this game.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Yeah, I'm not taking it though. I like my repeater.
Right back at you.
Except no one's there to receive it. What the?
The kid
Something
pockets a
stringy.
memento from a breaker. Once the fastest man in the land.
You can find stuff to like upgrade your weapons, which you'll see once we get to the Bastion. Kill those bad boys.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Save my ammo. Even though it's unlimited. Alright, that's screwed up. Ow. Whirlwind.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
I forgot they do have special moves. Whoop. Oh, almost rolled off the edge there. Oop, hi. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh, got the squirts next to me, that's why. Sounds worse than it is, trust me.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Alright, let's check out the arsenal.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
So let's see here. What do I want for my ranged weapon? Kinda liking the repeater. Can I move off our range? Alright. It's good to have a melee and a ranged. Well, if you have two ranges, what would happen doing pistols? Let's try the Calamity Cannon. Yeah, we got that. So what is my skill? Calamity Rockets. This is kind of like if you're surrounded and in a pinch, you'll get like, get out of jail free card. Mine square. Interesting. Let's try the cluster bomb. Why not? So the interesting thing about the distillery is...
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Amen, brother. So these are actually like challenges. You can apply spirits and there's benefits or hindrances. Like 10% critical chance, but it's only when your health is full. And the caveat to this is the more spirits you have equipped, the better XP you get. But this is New Game Plus, I got max XP, but it's a really fun way to play the game. Like, reduce damage from falling, but if you do that, you get 200 damage falling on foes. It's like, how often do you really... Some of them are situational. How often do you fall on enemies? Not very. We'll take the black rye. Yeah, shut up, I don't care. Let's see here. More tonic capacity, that will help. What's at the bottom? Oh, those are the ones I got equipped. Plus 25% damage, but -1 chance of carrying on if defeated, which is, you know, RNG of if you're near death, you get hit. And do you survive? Do you go down? 10% critical chance, but minus 10 health. Well, that's nothing. Let's add that to the go. Critical chance, but only active when below. So that's a glass cannon right there. If you're like next to dying, you have like great chance of hitting some crits. I think we're good at the moment. Let's move on. I can hold. Yeah, let's go. Alright, there we go. So what is... So square is the repeater, circle is the calamity cannon. Alright. I will take that.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn pins.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
An old ferry barge since the kid
Ooh, hi.
was away. The Bastion's real close now.
Ow. My bones. I use those. I remember back in the day, this was like one of the games that tempted me to a 360. Because back in the day, they had a great indie program. What are you? Something heavy.
It takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Ooh, hi.
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Ooh, there you are. Get some tonic. There we go. Can I get some health? There we go.
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Run away!
Kid
You'll
has
never
a
catch me.
feeling to move on. The place is starting to fall. Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
Hi. Can I help you? Go away. There we go. Guess I could have kept running. Ooh. There we go. To safety.
Needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Made it to the Bastion.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
What's up, stranger?
We talk for a spell.
So there's a fun theory that the stranger, let me back out, is actually the kid from the future who somehow goes back in time to try to prevent the calamity. But in this timeline, the calamity has already happened. So, but you can comment on various things like the city crest.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
And the cores is what you need to upgrade the Bastion. So, you know, plot points. So what's the
All
core?
I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
I love how the narrator has, it sounds like he's been smoking since, like, in utero. Like, just a deep husky. Let's do this.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
So you can choose how to build Bastion, which is kind of fun.
Kid ponders what to build.
So with each new core you collect, you can build whatever you want. It gives you the freedom. So like, what do you really want? Do you want the arsenal? So you can change your weapons? Do you want the distillery? So you can add more challenges. The forge, which upgrades your weapons. The shrine, which gets you more money. Lost and found. It's just kind of a throwaway. Memorial is challenges. You know, do X and Y A amount of times. Well, let's do the arsenal on the off chance we want to switch up our gear. There we go. On to the next.
What's out there waiting for him?
Is he gonna comment? If you fall off the sides enough, he comments on it. But of course, now that I'm doing it, he won't, because you know the universe. Alright, whatever. To the Skyway.
Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
So, in the base game, if you want to upgrade your weapons, they have challenge rooms like the Breaker Barracks. You do well enough, you get materials which you can use at the forge to upgrade your weapons, which you can choose X, Y, and Z if you want. But let's continue with the plot to the Workman Ward, because there's a core there, and that is important to the plot. Let's do it. Aw, yeah.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I like the narrator, it's very noir.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
Ooh, go away. And you can go away as well. There we go, thank you.
They say even the most rambunctious
Ah.
can be tamed.
Overrode my weapon.
At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Alright, so good thing I got the arsenal. I don't want the war machete, that's alright.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Ooh, ouch.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag.
Ooh, hi.
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
If I come into contact that, it is poisonous. Thank
And
you
there
for the
he
help.
is, the oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Mm-hmm.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Ooh, hi.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Heal up a little bit, there we go.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Oh, you can never fit through that cage. Woe is us.
Blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Ooh. Getting my shit pushed in right here. Let's see that fucker.
There's a new marshal in town.
There we go. Give me that. There we go.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and he's
To the
taking out
Bastion!
right where he started. He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Yeah, but what do you gotta say? Ragged Hood.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Hmm? What do we want? Hey, friend. Ah, you're cute. Alright. Do the Lost and... no, wait. The Shrine. Add some challenges.
Behold, the Pantheon.
Nope, I was mistaken. So this is where you can, like, just make the game an absolute bitch. So let's see here. Foes strike with greater ferocity. They have vengeance. They can slow you down. They go quicker. They're stronger. Let's see here. Foes shall cause harm and physical... Oh, okay, that just sounds like a normal one, but alright. So enemies no longer drop health or mana. Foes regenerate. They can turn invincible. And they can deflect. So if you're just an absolute masochist, you could absolutely turn on everyone.
Garmouth. Aulic. Messia. Rothus. Hensa. Akobi. Lemaine. Pith. Javel.
So if you turn on everyone, you will get 75% more money, but you'll also get 75% more experience.
Udrig.
I am not seeking a challenge at this moment, sir.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
See here, the melting pot. Oh, we got 2 cores. Alright, let's check this bad boy out. Let's go to the melting pot. Why not? What could go wrong? Occasionally have to check, make sure I don't mute the mic, because that would be a boring-ass stream.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Sounds vaguely racist.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Maybe switch to a melee weapon.
He figures it ought to be deeper down.
Instead of 2 ranged. Let's see. Ooh. Doing good on health.
Stuck inside one of those fancy
Trap
cages.
mine. Oh, I did not reset my special. Alright, whatever.
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Just trying to clear these frickin' weeds, cause they hurt. Am I supposed to attack you? What are you? Oh, there we go. There's.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Anything and everything, sir.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Have you not watched our streams?
The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow.
Money!
All it can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Get away!
Not every sword's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Only most of them are born bad.
The movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner.
Yay!
That mean old foreman.
Love me. And where's this foreman?
Maybe
There we
5
go.
minutes, maybe 30.
Oh, hi, buddy. You are right up my crack. Which normally I love. But today, let's take a chill pill on it. Dealsy? Oh, go away.
Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Ancient spices.
It ain't all
Alright.
bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
Popcorn machines.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
And a turret. Fight for me, minions. Love your master. Is the thing up yet, or am I just... Really? I can't grab it?
It's a
Alright.
troublesome scene to be sure.
Go away. Don't know what you heard about me, but it's not true.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds.
Ow, my bones. My lovely bones.
Cores within
Ow.
reach, and done.
Take
He's
it.
got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Don't roll into the hurdy things. There we go. Go away. There we go.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Let's do the lost and found. There we
Lost and
go.
found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
So as you go through the worlds, if you miss collectibles, it'll show up in the shop. So you can just like, hey, I missed it, but I got money, so I'm gonna buy it. On to the next. So we did that one, so we are down to the Sundown Path. Supergiant does really great jobs of building worlds like this, and Transistor is just like worlds you could get lost in, and Pyre is going to be really interesting.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
I mean, you say that?
But then,
I
somebody gets to the core before the kid.
God damn it, I didn't change my weapon. Completely forgot about that.
Floor
Shit.
starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down.
Story of my life.
The old
Oh,
world
go away.
rain from the sky.
No, don't go. What are you going after? There we go.
Stray valuables are lying everywhere.
Oh, not that way.
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
Hi.
Security's all fired up.
Oh, path opened up. There we go.
See,
Thank
the
you.
path was intended for leisurely strolling and such.
Ow.
Sky bridges link the path together.
Sky
Bridges whips the
bridge.
kid along.
Can I go over this way? There we go. What are you?
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Ooh.
Quick and careful is the only way to go.
Fall off the edge. Dude. Oh, there's nothing
The
there.
calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Ooh, hi. You are a friendly fella. Let's see here. I can upgrade. And I can refill my shit at the fountain.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is,
Go away.
who else could have taken the core? Well,
Ooh, hi.
no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Let's get somewhere safe.
Unlike the kid. that
Or
core
safer,
brought
I
back.
should say. There we go.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Hand
Find
grenades.
time to find them. These wires to toss.
Sure,
those
that
things
works.
Plenty far away.
There we go. I can go over there though. How do I get over
Some shut eye from time to time.
there?
They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Ow. All of it, ow. Now I can go down there. What's down here? Oh, there we go. What do you got? Something burnt? Alright, that was not worth it. To safety!
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
If you survive, there's a good chance someone else did. It's just statistics.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Not at all. What do you got, old man? Spyglass.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Alright. So let's see here. The Hanging Gardens. That's a proving ground. Proving ground. Alright. Hanging Gardens it is.
The dead. The dead ain't gotta worry about this mess.
Oh, I just crashed on an old cute married couple. Or, you know, he was cheating on his
The
wife.
calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
Damn it, I keep on forgetting to change my loadout.
You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
There we go. Oh, can't go that way. Alright.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Something so familiar about that man. It's a snag or two trying to get to him.
Try to trap me?
He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
Ooh, hi buddy. You are friendly.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy the bird boy didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Let's see here. There's nothing over there. Money for shit I don't need.
Without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
Woohoo, whoops, off the edge. Thank God I come back.
Survives as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
So we finally found a survivor after the world ended.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. Ain't always much to say.
Love it. Alright, let's change our loadout.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
I feel like I like the Fang Repeater, but I just need a melee weapon, and let's change our... What do we want for our melee? Got the pike, the war machete, or the hammer. Throwing compensates for short range melee. A pike would have good range. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Let's be honest here. Let's try it with that. What do we want our special to be? Like pulse? burst. A spiral burst. Retraction trap. They got surrounded. Let's try the bolt burst on the off chance we get our fucking shit pushed in. I do like how the kid in the bottom left is in his underwear, because let's be honest, before we go out on a mission, we're just pantsless, trying to figure shit out. And if you say otherwise, you're lying.
With pike and repeater in hand, he's like a man come straight from the wilds.
I don't need your comments, stranger. Rux. Oh, that is his name, isn't it? Alright. Just gonna do a quick pause as I use the facilities. Alright, and I'm back.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
I'm not. Thanks for reminding me, Rux.
The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Well, what do we want next? Come on, let's decide.
What we have here.
Sure, memorial. For the challenges.
The memorial. Here, kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
So, earn a prize and a proving grounds. There's a trophy for getting all these drawings, but I already got them all. Vigil complete. That one's already done. Create every structure in the Bastion. That's gonna be easy. Defeat 20 foes with continuous attack without taking damage. Yeah, a lot of these are not. I've already completed shit. What? We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we can't, that aren't done. But why bother? Because they only offer 2,500. Yeah, it's not worth it. Gather the fragments of the old world. The climate the city of Silandia. I only need 10,000, but I got 63,000. Yeah. Something about New Game Plus, man. If you just want to blow through and enjoy the story, they're completely okay with that. Yeah, I don't care about unclaimed vigils. Wait, can I claim these? No, I cannot. I can claim you, though, for...
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Thanks, Rux. Alright.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
See here, we got the fort and we got the orchard. The rest are proving grounds, which we don't care about. Let's go to the pith orchard. Oh, excuse me. Boom, boom. Chicka chicka.
The gods, they're all undone. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too.
You say that.
Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog. Pith stood for something once. Something real.
We all did.
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Ouch. Jesus.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Hi. Are you gonna attack me? Yep, you are. Alright. Hi. Go away from me.
Ain't easy punching through his hide. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
I actually did a few levels with, like, every frickin' one activated. Like, it's quite challenging, but at the same time, very rewarding. Because I can understand why people like Dark Souls. It's just like, after a while, it's like, I want to go back to something easy.
Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pith. On second thought,
nope.
Maybe he does.
Go away, I'm just trying to attack shit.
They must be plenty sore.
I like how they have, like, dialogue for, like, almost every action. Like, me accidentally going back to the shrine to... I was just trying to fire, but, like, if you go back to the shrine, like, the narrator has a comment for it, so... I actually do like stuff like that. Helps flesh out the world. Ooh, hi. You are right over yonder. There we go. Man, you guys are like stink on a monkey.
Popping windbags is hard enough. The gods can make it even harder.
Frickin' turrets for days. Go away. Thank you. Frickin' stab bush. Hi, buddy. You are fucking friendly. Up and gone. Oh. I am so used to having the frickin' calamity cannon. Or do I want the calamity cannon and the pike? Because I do need a melee. Just to break shit. Oops.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Break that shit. Hi, buddy. You can go away anytime. I love you forever. And ever. Amen.
Kid ain't found the core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Alright, well, what's up here then?
Pith Orchard. The place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Alright. To the skyway. To the windows, to the wall, till sweat drips down my balls, and all these bitches while they grow. So, Absolve, what do you have to say?
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
And what about Rux?
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
It's not wrong. Cinder Brick Fort. Too bad it's deep inside the toughest part of the city. It's where the good loot lies, man. Come on. Hardy gotta fight, gotta loot. Let's get some oranges.
There's only one way to Cinder Brick Fort. The hard way.
Why do I belly flop into every area I go in? Like, frickin' land on your knees, dude.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Nothing over there? Alright.
The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Ooh, hi.
They've been left to freeze, or starve, or face the kid.
Come on. Got turrets for days. Going through hell that good, right?
Young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Ah, I keep on. Got him so used to the cannon. Alright. Might have to switch that out. Got something right here. What do we got?
Kid a parting gift.
The marshals. I don't want that. Thank you, though.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
Get rid of that popcorn machine. Give me some tonic. Or not. There we go. Go away.
Wound up here in this very fort.
Come on, y'all. Frickin' like me less.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Yeah, but is there anything this way besides that shit? Nope. Whoop. Fall off the side. Like a BA. Let's be honest. Whee! Oh, let's actually
Windbags
use the
can't
arsenal.
Marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
Galleon mortar. I'm gonna be far away for that. Yeah, let's try that. Why not? I need a new skill. Let's see here. Mancer missile. I did that one. Let's try that.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
Boy, I gotta back up for that shit. We are some back rows shit.
So
There
many
we
of
go.
those sorry things holed up inside that old fort.
Heal ourselves.
Not a scratch on him as he presses on to higher ground.
Keep on going. It's the motto. Ow. Thorny bushes. Thorny bushes are the worst. Oh shit. Oh ho.
Security's plane gone haywire.
That was like a Merv bomb.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Hell no.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the force parade grounds.
There we go. Give me that shit. Go away. Go away. Ooh, hi, buddy. Ooh.
Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. Kid takes down Glutus. Maybe it was Glandon. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Ooh, let's get away before we fire that fucking thing, cause it hurts. What's up, buddy? You can go away, fucking popcorn machine.
The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now. The windbags finally get the message.
There's some health, that is good enough for me. How do I leave this joint?
The
Stay?
Skyway's a welcome sight after all
Marshal's
that.
badge.
Kid
There
used
we
to
go.
dream of getting a Marshal's badge, but not like this. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Yeah, whatever.
Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was his smoking pipe. The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
To the river.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the Calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They were so bent on finding the core, they hardly noticed the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Alright. There we go.
Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
Oop. Right off the side.
Well, Weepin' Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core is right there.
Ooh, hi, buddy.
An unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They had their own eye on the core. But why? Finds Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all the pickers. Traveler things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbags are getting even better idea. They aim to smash Weepin' Nelly to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Maximum speed! Ow, really?
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Picker country. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
Fuck off.
Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the bars back there? A good couple of times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? That's the one. Timeless.
No, not what I wanted to do. Screw you, birds.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes. They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. track the final core beyond the city to the wilds. The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Ow.
Core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Stop being so friendly.
They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Really?
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Story of my life.
All too easy to lose one's way out in the wilds.
Oh shit.
What's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Kid takes a last look around, cause he ain't coming back. Having two savage things lurking at every turn.
Not really what I wanted, but that's on me.
All flowers survive the Calamity. Best take it real slow, incursions are afoot. Kid learned the hard way not to touch those things. Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
Put that back, go back to that, there we
Kid
go.
sticks to his old standbys.
Yeah, I do. Shut your mouth.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
Ooh, hi, buddy. Let's go away. Let's back it up. Back it up, back it in. Let us begin.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead.
The hell are
Lunkheads
you?
ain't fond of two-legged animals. The Calamity must have scrambled their eggs. Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here. He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
Oh, plot twist.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The Calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
I think that's a good place to stop. I probably will finish this on stream. It is probably one of my favorite games. Yeah, that was the Bastion. Started out on 360, came to the PS4. It's a great little hack and slash RPG. I'll probably finish this weekend, but next week, Destiny 2 beta. Every day the beta is available, the Criticz are going to be streaming it, so we hope you tune in. If you enjoy the stream, give us a like and a follow. We would appreciate it. Hope you all had a good time. I'm Mike with the Criticz. Y'all have a good one.